Now, being a progressive in a period of glacial change almost was one thing, but progressive parties now are arguing for change at a time when we've never had so much change. We are experiencing so much change driven by technology that people are becoming fearful of it. So what they're looking for is some reassurance that they're not going to be adversely affected by change, that there's someone there with their hand on the tiller making sure they'll be okay. So Morrison's message works pretty well in this environment. He's basically saying, well, your beer might not be as cold as you'd like it to be, but don't risk a warmer one by going to the other mob. I can't promise you a colder beer, but the one you've got's not too bad, is it? So just stick with that. Don't take the risk. So, and the Labor Party, again, is still banging on about change, but, we don't always clearly define what change we're looking for. And then, of course, given we are such a more wealthy society than we were 40 years ago, driven, of course, by the Hawke-Keating reforms, people are pretty comfortable. Not everyone, of course. There are still people out there that need a hand up, and the Labor Party must always focus on those too. But they're just looking for reassurance that will remain the case, that they will still continue to live a relatively prosperous life. And they feel threatened by things like climate change, for example, which for many people is code for, that might have to change for you in the interest of the planet. People are understandably concerned when they hear the Labor Party still having a debate about whether we might repeal stage 3 of the already legislated tax cuts, for example. I mean, it's a bizarre idea that you might go to an election promising to take money off people through the tax system. So we need to be we need to have a vision, but we also need to be able to reassure people that they can come to the Labor Party without putting at risk at all their economic prosperity.